I'm living lactose free. And all I see is you having the time of your life. But maybe just like the rest of us, you're breathing heavy under the LEDs, alright.
My sixth grade teacher was one of those Nazi officers.
Really?
Yeah. And after it was in 1959 that the Jews located him and arrested him. And Doreen Green, she sent me a letter telling me that Mr. Cornelison wasn't Mr. Cornelison. He was a German Nazi officer during World War II.
That's crazy. And this was in 5th grade?
Yeah, and that was our sixth grade teacher.
Ah, your 6th grade teacher. Where was this at again, in Canada?
That was in Edmonton, Alberta. And he just slipped in with the refugees when they were taking so many refugees into Canada. The refugees in the British system, they have armories in the county, basically in the county. And everybody that joins the military, it's like the National Guard or that, and they go to that armory. Well, that armory is right there. And anyway, the military trucks, this is after World War II, the military trucks would haul those VPs from Europe, and they would come there, and then those people would get out of those army trucks, wherever they'd been in Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
And they were emptying the camps and bringing most of them to Alberta and Saskatchewan and British Columbia and Manitoba, and that, bringing them in. But basically they were settling Western Canada with those DPs.
So you're probably around multiple people who were involved.
It was Polish, Hungarian, Czechoslovakians,
Wow.
German kids. The German kids were all older because they hadn't been in school. So, like two of the German boys that were in my 7th grade class were like 14 years old. So they hadn't been in school all that time.
Yeah, so they had to kind of backtrack.
Yeah, so they were backtracking. Yeah.
Wow, I've been watching a lot of documentaries on World War II lately, so that's interesting.
A lot of different nationalities. You had to be careful who you talked about because they were a nationality.
Yeah, you're surrounded by all sorts of people.
Yeah.
You have such an interesting life.
Oh yeah.
You have to tell me during this trip, you have to tell me multiple stories. Just so I can hear them again and listen, and then I can tell my kid.
Didn't Uncle Tim report you a bunch too?
Well, Tim, he started looking up, the Palmers did all that stuff on the Palmers.
So did I. On Ancestry.com.
And the Palmers were the original settlers there in that Plymouth Rock there. They came in 1420.
Oh my God.
In Plymouth Rock,
1420.
wow.
That's interesting.
And they were well-to-do. Her and her husband were well-to-do Englishmen.
Be careful,
But
she hasn't
the
been
thing
around.
of it is, during
She'll bite.
those people had such big families, and it spread out. But during the Civil War, they fought. The Palmers fought on the side of the Confederacy, and that's guy with a beard on it.
I saw that picture on Ancestry.
That guy is my great grandfather, and he was in the Georgia 9th, and he was the acting sergeant in the Georgia 9th, and he was at Gettysburg. And you can go look up his record. He was in all these battles with the Union. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. He's in all
That's
those battles.
crazy.
I know, we love family history.
Yeah, it's so
That's
interesting.
probably because of you that we love it.
Yeah.
That's all I watch is the History Channel, I
Yeah.
swear.
The,
Everybody thinks I'm old because that's all I watch.
the thing that always got me is that the Texas Army was getting their ass kicked in Gettysburg. And anyway, Longstreet told the Georgia 9th to wheel and protect the Texans. All the school time I went to school in Texas, I wish I'd known that.
Yeah,
My
you're-
grandfather would protect you assholes from getting wiped out. Yeah.
You're so funny. No, seriously.
You know, the Williams. Now he came with that wagon train that went.
Did you say Williams?
Yeah, the Williams. They
Yeah,
were with
they were
that.
the Mormons that came.
Yeah, the Mormons, and they came up from New Orleans, and that's where they came from. And they went to Idaho, and they were the Mormons there in Idaho.
Wow.
And, but that's their background
Yeah.
on there.
Dang,
But,
we're doing that.
I think his family was a horseshoer in England.
Yeah, that's where it came back to because I was doing trying to do research on the Williams too, and
Yeah.
they all came from England.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then they went to Wyoming. Then they started farming and doing all the
Yeah.
farming stuff.
he
Yeah,
was.
like when.
They were in that deal that they tried up in Worland. You can see all the Mormons did all that terracing and everything, all that farming and everything else. Then they abandoned it. Too cold.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Their crops didn't go too good because it was too cold.
Yeah. That's rough.
Well, you
That's
know,
probably why they migrated to Wyoming.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, the thing of it is, here, this is 7,000 feet. Yeah. So you don't grow tomatoes in this place.
yeah. Yeah. They had to learn for themselves, I guess.
Yeah, they grow they grow squash and stuff like and potatoes and stuff like that. But some of the other ones they don't.
Yeah, and they had ranches like with cattle ranches.
Yeah.
Like, my grandpa
over-
Williams had a cattle ranch.
But over at Burns,
You don't go overdo it.
you go west, or excuse me, east, and those are farms out there, and I think they're basically hay farms. Yeah, I don't think they grow much grain till you hit Nebraska. Then as you're dropping off in Nebraska, it starts getting lower enough. It goes to about 4,800 and all that. Then they start growing corn and everything there. All that.
Wow.
That's really interesting.
See, and then Denver's still a mile-high city. It's 5,000 feet. And then as you go down to Grand Junction, it starts tapering off down there. And then that's where they'll start growing the farm crops and everything.
You're around that area today.
Huh?
That's where we were today.
We weren't by Grand Junction, were we?
Oh, maybe
No.
not.
No, we didn't go that way.
Yeah,
I know, I keep getting confused.
I go that way. I go that way when I come here, that way. But we went a different way. I don't even know
Yeah,
which
you
way
went
you're.
down I-80.
I was gonna say we went the boring route.
It was fast, but yeah. Papa, where's where's the coolest place you've ever lived? Or that you
You
like?
live in South America?
Yeah, I don't know, you know, that's hard to say.
Yeah.
As a kid, when I became a teenager,
What are you doing, Jersey?
and I drove truck for Dad. And I think sometimes going across New Mexico and Texas and into Colorado and stuff like that, driving all those oil field trucks. I was only 14.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't very old driving all in trucks and all.
Wow, you learned young. Yeah. Where were you born again?
Huh?
Were you born in South Dakota? No. You just meant Nana in South Dakota.
I was born in Illinois.
Yeah. Illinois.
In the central part of Illinois. It was a coal mining town. Payne is a coal mining town.
Yeah.
And I went to school there. When Dad went to South America, I went to the first grade and part of the second grade.
Yeah.
And I never did go back there till part of my freshman in high school, and then part of the sophomore in Illinois, and then the rest in Colorado. I graduated from Lamar, Colorado, and Dad was down there.
Yeah. When were you in South Dakota then? Because didn't you two meet there?
Dolores is just South Dakota.
Oh.
I met her in Casper. She was living in Casper because her sister had moved to Casper and told her to come on out because there was jobs. There's no jobs in South Dakota.
Yeah.
South Dakota was so damn cheap. Dolores, when she was in a restaurant, they only paid $10 an hour.
Yeah, I bet. Wow.
Yeah, they were bad.
I know. I love looking at your guys' wedding pictures. You guys are so cute.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm so young. Well, good thing she came to Casper.
What's that?
Good thing she came to Casper.
Okay.
Hey. Whoa. Knock it off. You okay? You okay? Yeah, you're fine.
I think Dolores came to Casper probably when she got out of high school. So she probably come there in 58.
58? Mm-hmm. And where'd you guys meet at?
There in Casper.
But did you meet at a store, or just bump into each other?
No, I seen her driving down the highway, down the street, and I met her there.
And you were like, girl.
And I dumped off my old girlfriend, took her home, and went after Dolores.
Oh, Papa. That's funny.
My old girlfriend was a pain in the ass. I had a hard time getting rid of her. Yeah. Oh, shut up.
Nana's amazing, so. I know why you chose her.
Yeah, we've been married 65 years.
That's so wild. I was there with you, remember, 3 years ago. And we all drank champagne together.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? That was fun.
65 years.
Such a long time. I aspire to be just like you two, me and JJ.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
So you've lived in Canada, Illinois. Did you ever live in New Mexico? JJ's family's from New Mexico, Albuquerque area.
Oh, Albuquerque.
Yeah. And I remember you always talking about it.
My brother, he lived in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
And he's got a house down in Las Cruces.
Really?
Yeah.
I know where that is, yeah.
And I would drive a truck from San Angelo to into I guess it was Lovington, New Mexico. Lovington.
Oh, I know where that
Grants. And Grants right there. I'd drive that truck over there and dump them off at a filling station.
Wow.
And then Dad would pick them up at that filling station.
Was that was just your guys' job? Did you make pretty good money then?
I didn't get paid.
No. You just drive this here.
Dad would give me money once in a while, but
yeah.
most of the time he didn't pay me.
It's this is your duty.
He always said, you eat, don't you?
Wyoming so far. My little gangster firstborn brother. Got a state. Jazzy. It's my YouTube channel. Blaze. Papa. World Fair in 1933. And Alice, and what was your dad's name again?
Alice Lynch.
Allison Lynch.
Yeah, Alice Lynch. I had another deal here. I was wanting to give you. Here's
Beautiful.
Here's all of these.
Oh, those are SD cards?
I don't know.
That's what it looks like. They probably have pictures on them.
Yeah, they're all full, most of them.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know. I was going to have them taken off of there.
I can help you.
Well, that's what I was going to do. Is I don't know what the hell. Is
Maybe even while I'm here, yeah, that's a flash drive, so that probably has stuff on it too. I wonder if I can look up and see if they have any. I'm sure I can get them developed while I'm here.
Oh, that's all right. I was going to give them to. Tim had somebody that was going to do that. But anyway, there's all of them, and that's probably got a lot of stuff for you when you were a baby. A lot of customizing. I'll tell you what, I wasn't in this. I was in the Jeep. And anyway, I think the light was turned or something. And anyway, down by the and I stopped for the light, and this guy in a pickup behind me must have been going like a bat out of hell, and he tried to avoid running into the back of the Jeep, and he went ahead and went up on the curb and everything else right down there. I said, holy shit, there's nothing I could do. The traffic was coming. God's wonder he didn't hit me. Thank God. Years old. The war wasn't over. But my grandfather took me down there to the mine, and he was loading coal, and that steam engine blew off steam when I just thought scared the hell out of me. So I jumped in my grandfather's arms. Yeah.
I love the architecture here.
I know. I love architecture. I love historical buildings and history and any kind of history.
Well, this town here was the main supply and railroad.
Oh, really?
And anyway, it had 6,000 workers in here. And anyway, there was no law and order other than the army. The army was in here.
I call your body.
And that was the.
I call your foot.
That was the.
Home, I'm gonna cut it off.
Jersey.
Now they have a trolley.
We went on that. Oh no, we tried to.
Call that.
I got a good parking place.
14.
But anyway,
Oh, I called the one car in Farm Puppets, the one old one. And I called his yard.
anyway, the army controlled everything because it was the terror. He was in the Spanish-American War, and he went and was working on the Panama Canal after that, and then he came up here and went to work for the railroad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
amazing.
your great aunt Julia, she came through here. This wasn't built yet. She came through here in 1903
Yeah.
on her way to Montana. where she was a school teacher.
So she came through like this area right here?
This is what.
Because that's where the train station was,
This
right?
is where the train station is. I don't
Wow.
know when they built this, but my Aunt Julia came through here in 1947, and she was saying what a beautiful place this was.
Wow. And that all these people stayed in here.
She died when she was 93 up in Montana.
Wow, she lived a long life.
Yeah.
Do you have more family that lives there now in Montana?
The other thing, John Lynch married a Sioux Indian woman, and he had a son. And anyway, he was in Shoshone, and he died of cancer. Well, she moved on to the reservation down in Arizona.
Yeah.
And anyway, John's son, his relatives are Navajo, so you got Navajo cousins.
That's cool.
And anyway, the federal judge on the reservation down there is Lynch.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they're in the family.
And anyway, there's blue-eyed Navajos.
Well, wow.
Yeah, blue-eyed Navajos.
What part of Arizona?
Okay, guys.
You guys can't touch the things. This is a display. You can see the people. See? You can see the people. You guys can have it. You guys want to stay up to this side? Come on, you're doing the first.
What part of Arizona do they live in?
Let's see. I'll have to think about it.
That's okay. Wow.
But I met Harrison Lynch out in Washington, and he told me the end of the story.
Really?
I knew it to Shoshone, but I didn't know that they moved on to the reservation.
That was the missing piece. Wow. It's so interesting seeing this.
You know, because she mom
One's 26. And don't say what you.
Cheyenne. So you go like around this way to Casper.
One of the best they had.
Grandmother's coming shares.
Wow.
A lot of history here.
Wow, this is so cool.
16, 17-year-old college student.
So these were all tickets. Where'd you get that?
Also had the handle on the number side.
That was probably part of it. Dude, what is your problem? You don't touch things.
Okay.
So I get a blue car.
Just forget it.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. What were those used for? This box right here. Papa? What are those things used for?
Those are just phones.
Oh. Wow.
And actually, on the map, they had it. It was in St.
For example, say a dispatcher may have a delay meteorologist. That's
Jersey, stay over here.
I'm just sorry about that mountain. You see, it was so high up. But my grandma asked my grandfather to put so that they would always be there. It's kind of symbolic too. We would always have light.
in high school is the crime and health center.
the people
Oh my god.
that worked on it in 1919.
Wow, this is the coolest
You got one you can.
Did you look and see where your kids are? Wow. Hey. Okay, don't mess with that.
Why?
Because this is a museum. These are artifacts. This isn't a playground. There's a play area in a certain area, but we're not there yet.
This wasn't a good idea. When they built the big facility here in Cheyenne in the 1800s, federal fund, that mine. So there's $1 billion worth of gold in that mine up there.
Eureka?
Yeah.
I know, but it's like collapsed, so it's hard to like get under there.
But anyway,
Quiet.
when you go down in Eureka, there's hot water that comes up. And that hot water will burn you. It's that hot. So there's
Quiet.
no water problem. So Ron had water in Santa Fe in the gold mine that he was managing. So that's why he was there.
So what does Ron do for a living? What does Ron do for a living?
He was he's a metallurgist and a mining engineer.
Wow.
Mental what?
I don't know.
When you're done sharing, I'll try to hear everything.
It's the Dink kids. Quiet.
Quiet, we can't hear Papa.
Gosh.
Wish upon a star. I promise I'll go far. Wish a star. I promise I'll go far. Wish upon a star. I promise I'll go far.
What are you doing, guys?
I'm just. I'm not done.
Yeah.
I ain't done. Can someone take this out? I don't know what to do. Dang!
Yeah, we still have more. Oh, Mom's looks really cute. Look at that.
Mom, it looks like that one guy from Mario Kart. The like red guy with the white eye. Can someone hand me the brown sprinkles?
There's a.
No, the red ones. I need the red ones. Ah, dang it! I was gonna do another cookie. We all gotta do two.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. The storm may rise. And that old bad wind might blow. Sing your song, Arthur. But I'm gonna hold on to this little woman I got. Man, I'm never gonna let
see, some folks are often blamed and accused.
But I love you. I hope you sleep good tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
No, we're leaving. We're gonna go to the hotel. No, no, no.
I love you. When was the last time? It's been like 2 years since I saw you. Yeah, so I'm
pumpkin pie, chocolate candy, Jesus Christ, ain't nothing